just why is the weather so messed up at the moment? Whether it's drought when it should be raining or snowing when it should be sunny, the world's weather seems to have gone mad in recent years. Just in recent weeks, in fact, Japan's rainy season has been delayed, there's been flooding in Central Europe and unseasonal hot weather and cold snaps in the US. So concerned, or at least perplexed, are experts at Britain's Met Office that around 20 of them held an extraordinary meeting in mid-June to try and work out what the heck is going on and where they should aim their research next. The jet stream being too far north and carrying the usual seasonal weather with it has often been cited as one cause, but the jet stream is a symptom it's affected by and affecting myriad other weather patterns. Could it have something to do with the sun going through an active phase in its 11-year cycle, or perhaps El Niño? Well, the simple fact is, no one knows. So we spoke to Dr. Liz Bentley from the Royal Meteorological Society to try and work out what could be causing all this weirdness. She says that some kind of change is undeniably happening.
No, we've certainly noticed some unseasonable weather, I guess, over recent years. So the spring just gone was the coldest for 50 years. Last summer was the wettest in a century. And looking back at some recent winters as well, you know, the winter of 2010 was the coldest on record. And these records go back over 100 years. So we're definitely noticing some unusual, unseasonable weather of late.
But why is this occurring? Climate change skeptics will always cite natural weather patterns, whilst believers will cite some pretty strong evidence pointing to our changing climate. Liz reckons it's probably a combination of both.
Natural variability in our climate happens all the time, so we see swings that happen either decadally or over a longer period of time. He's basically asking that question, is it purely natural variability and are we just in a little blip in what's happening with the climate, or is there more linked to climate change, you know, global warming having an impact alongside that natural variability? There's been some data released on the Arctic sea ice that's melted. The decline of that has been quite significant over recent years, and that's very much linked with global warming. And there's also been a number of natural climate variability. So we have a warming in the North Atlantic at the moment, and that's something that changes and swings over the decades quite naturally, and that's had an impact on our weather as well. So I suspect it's a combination of the two, and really it'll be a complex scenario of different things.
So should we be worried about our changing weather?
We certainly need to be aware about it. I mean, the more we understand it, the more that will help with future predictions of what's going to happen over the coming years. And then we can start to adapt, I guess.
It seems our unseasonable climate may well be here to stay, at least for the moment. So whilst you're waiting for it to brighten up outside, why not check out some of the other videos that we've been working on at Truthloader? You'll find them by clicking on the boxes to my side right now. And click that big subscribe button so you don't miss out.